This week on Dateline Schools, we're visiting Port Huron High School, which is the host site of the Teacher of the Month for February here in St. Clair County. And we're having the opportunity to talk with teacher Lindsey Moran. And Lindsey, at the end of the program yesterday, you talked about one of the classes you're teaching is engineering. Mm-hmm. Is that a class that you had some curriculum to, or are you developing this class as we go this year?
Well, thankfully I'm not developing the curriculum as I go. The class, when the Port Huron area passed the bond, they were really wanting to commit to some STEAM education, and they were building STEAM labs, and they wanted to make sure there was some really meaningful curriculum to be offered to go along with that environment. So they did, kind of the curriculum department did some research and came across Project Lead the Way, which has a lot of different types of engineering and STEAM curriculum, and K through 12. And so they chose to landed on that company and that curriculum to be offered. And so then teachers were approached, or you had to basically, you could say you were interested in teaching the courses. And so ultimately I was chosen to teach this first class at the high school. So I've had to do a lot of training and preparing myself in order to be able to teach the class, but I don't have to do the curriculum, thankfully. That'd be a lot. The training is enough.
Now, this is the first year you're offering the program.
Yes.
So what do you get to do for an encore for next year? You're trying to develop that too now?
There are 4 years of the high school curriculum planned. So the first is Intro to Engineering, which I'm doing this year, and then the second year is Principles of Engineering. And then once you get into the third and fourth year, you can kind of specialize in a specific type of engineering and maybe pick something that's suitable to your area or your environment, what's going to be most beneficial for kids to have experience with. But so there will be curriculum, there will be a second year class. I know kind of what it's about a little bit, but I have not been trained in that yet. So I'm sure there's a lot I don't know, but it's going to be an interesting class. It has a lot of robotics.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.